clearly. All right, quantum leap advantage. The information you're about to get access to is an information that has helped a lot of persons that are super duper successful, some in the billion fold, some in the million fold. And this is information is an information that other set of persons have decided to miss out from. That is why they are not operating at a specific level. All right, so it's a two-way information. You get it, you rise to the top. You miss it, you remain wherever you are. All right, so it's an information. Once we are done, you get it. But whatever happens, I'm begging the name of God, ensure you stay to the very end of this session. All right, ensure you stay to the very end of the session. Ensure that after this session, you go over this information alone. More importantly, ensure that you're not the only person listening to me tonight. I beg you in the name of God. I'm going to help all the art students, and I'll make it very, very basic. What in the world is quantum leap? So, by virtue of the dictionary, it states that quantum leap is a sudden, dramatic, and significant advance or breakthrough in whatever you're doing, whether in your marriage, whether in business, whether in career, whether in life, whether in parenting, in whatever you are doing. If you got that definition, just type QL in the comment section. Type letter Q and then L in the comment section. It's a sudden, dramatic, significant advance or breakthrough in business, career, life generally. Okay, life generally, whatever you're doing, whatever you're doing. So a quantum leap, it happens. It can happen in a day. It can happen in an hour. It can happen in a minute. It can happen in a second. But then it's a significant advance that people know that no, 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 no. This person or this state is not your state. Classical example of quantum leap, all right? When water evolves from liquid to gaseous state, that is quantum leap. It is changing form 100%, and it's happening suddenly. But not just that alone. Let me bring up a basic quantum leap. A basic quantum leap that a lot of persons here, it happened to you. You see, the transition from Miss to Mrs. by virtue of somebody just blessing your marriage, that's a quantum leap. Because you came into the church as Miss so 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 and so, you are leaving the church as Mrs. so 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 and so. If you're communicating, please just type 555 in the comment section. Give me a 555. Give me a 555. Why am I saying it? The way God has designed mankind is that in each and every single one of our life, we are exposed to moments of quantum leaps. The challenge is most people are not discerning as regards to these quantum leaps, and they miss it, and they keep repeating cycles over and over and over and over again. Tonight's training is to give you an opportunity so that you can begin to seize the moment. So that what has been predestined and destined for you, you are able to maximize it. That's why I am begging you that you're not the only person listening to me. All right, you're not the only person listening to me. So why is quantum leap important? Why am I pressing that this whole quantum leap concept is important, that you listen to me, you strive or position yourself for quantum leap, or you program quantum leap to happen in whatever you're doing? Why? If you want to know, just type I do in the comment section. All right. If you want to know, type in I do, just type in I do, type in I do. If you want to know why is quantum leap important, why should a man strive for quantum leap? Why should a woman strive? I do, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So number one, it's important because it helps you initiate progress, not just movement. It helps you initiate. You see, anybody can be moving, but not everybody is progressing. Anybody can be moving, but not everybody is progressing. And having to progress is to gain steps or feats that are remarkable and is not the same. If I am moving, it is the same steps being maintained. If I am progressing, my tomorrow is not the same as my today. It cannot be the same as my yesterday. So quantum leap gives you the opportunity for you to progress and not just move. that you are able to go through 2025 and your 2025 is not the same as your 2024. That is when you know that you're attaining quantum leap, you're progressing, you're not just moving. For any reason, this year starts to look like last year, starts to look like the year before. Just know that you are moving through life. You're not necessarily progressing. Number two reason why it is important to position for quantum leap is because it helps break limiting patterns. Maybe all along, if we were to put your pattern, the frame, it has been on 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Maybe your performance 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Having to break through and enter into a next level, whether it's like setting that level, that's not for another day, or you like to keep pressing to higher and higher and higher level, right? But the fact is having to break limiting pattern that enough is enough. I have noticed this trend, and that is why I'm here. That gives you a chance to activate quantum leap. Not just that alone. It's important to activate quantum leap because you inspire other people to know that it is possible. It is possible. We've heard stories of individuals that ran marathons, individuals that ran a 100 meters race, 400 meters, 200 meters race, and some persons thought it was not possible, and somebody persisted, and within a specific time frame, conquered that feat. And it brought in a sense of possibility to other individuals. Classical example, what Elon Musk is doing by virtue of his advancement with Tesla and every single initiative, SpaceX and the rest, that is quantum leap. And the joy of the quantum leap is it is now revealing to us that there are possibilities. There's no limit. The only limit are the ones that we set for ourselves. And if Elon Musk can do this, there's a child somewhere in one village that is saying, if it's possible for Elon Musk, then there's nothing that will stop me. Why am I saying it? You holding yourself back is not just holding yourself back alone, but then you're holding thousands of other persons that will be provoked by what you're doing for them to decide to press towards quantum leap. And not just that alone. It's important to strive for quantum leap because it helps you restore time. Maybe as I speak to you right about now, time is running out. You're not getting any younger. And you're like, how do I measure up? Father Lord, help me. Even if you're hearing that, okay, don't worry, you're going to live to 120 and you're good to go, that is not catching your fancy at all. You're like, how do I restore time? How you restore time is to understand the concept of quantum leap. You can communicate in typing QL in the comment section. So if not for any reason, maybe you're sick and tired of moving, you want to progress, quantum leap. Maybe you want to break limiting patterns, you're sick and tired of where you are, you need a new level, quantum leap. Maybe you want to be a source of inspiration to even your children, to your friends, to your family members, even your village people, who knows, quantum leap. Maybe you want to restore time. You're like, nah, this is not me. This is not me. This is a shadow of myself. I know who I am. How do I get it done? It's simple. The position for quantum leap. So let me give a classical example of quantum leap. I've been mentioning a lot of examples, but let me give a classical example. In one day, please somebody type one day. In one day, brother Joseph went from a prisoner to the second most powerful man in Egypt. In one day. Guess what? Joseph went to bed that night, a day before that day. He did not know, he had no idea whatsoever that the next day will be my day as regards to my quantum leap. He had no single idea. Every single prisoner did not know. The gatekeepers did not know. The prison gatekeepers, they did not know. But in one day, ladies and gentlemen, in one day, a man's life turned around. I'm saying it because some persons, you see, these are moments, these are moments, these are moments. And if you don't capture the moment, if you don't seize it, if you don't prepare for it, if you don't program it, then right in front of you, what is supposed to be yours, somebody else will take it. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing. All right. So what then are my quantum leap advantages? What then are your quantum leap advantages? If you want to know, type I do in the comment section. What are your quantum leap advantages? Why am I taking my time to explain this? Because This is not taught in the university. No, sir. If you try your luck, do a master's, they will not teach you. Carry PhD on top, they will not teach you. Even in primary school, they will not teach you. But then I want to show it to you. My prayer is that as I begin to explain it, you get it. That's my prayer. That you're not distracted at this point. All right? That you're not distracted at this point. So pay close attention. What are my quantum leap advantages? All right? So I call them two systems of advantage to program quantum leaps. Two powerful systems. Now there are more than two, but you see these two, no matter where you are, no matter who you are, no matter what happens to you, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, whether you're young, whether you're old, you can activate these two systems of advantage and it will work for you. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to know these two systems of advantage? Are you ready to know? Are you ready to know? Are you ready? I am not. Feel free to talk to me. I am not. Feel free to talk to me. All right. Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Talk to me. I'm all ears. I'm curious. I want to hear from you. Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? All right, beautiful. So number one is men. Somebody type men in the comment section. You see that we are sleeping or I don't know what's happening. All right, somebody type men, men in the comment section. Type in men, men, men. That's the first system of advantage. Men. All right, that is the first system of advantage. Men. The second system of advantage is words. Somebody type words in the comment section. Type in words, type in words, type in words, type in words. I'm seeing somebody that is not a VIP, writing VIP on his or her name. I will not say anything. All right, I'm not going to say anything. Please, somebody screenshot the attendance and send to me on WhatsApp. Okay, so men and words, these are your two systems of advantage. Like I said, there are more systems, but you see these two systems of advantage. Even if something happens to me today, I lose my hand, my arms, I lose my legs. These two things, I cannot lose them. God has designed them and kept in such a way that wherever I find myself, I can use this to activate quantum leap for myself. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try our best and start with the first system of advantage. All right, we're going to start with the first system of advantage. So pay attention. I'm going deep into the Bible. I beg in the name of God. If you miss this, every single thing I say, you will not get it. I'm begging you. I am begging. If you miss what I want to explain now, the concept, if you miss it or you get it wrong, you have to just get it right. If you miss it, you get it wrong, then everything I'll be saying, yeah, it will make sense. Pay attention. Genesis 2, verse 18. God said, it is not good for man to be alone. All right? It is not good that man should be alone. It's not good for man to be alone. I will make him a helper suitable for him. Is in your Bible. Is in your Bible. And this context, what you need to understand that is not about marriage. It is the foundational truth about human design. God is saying that for man to function effectively well, man is not supposed to be alone. I'm not talking about marriage. Keep it one side. That for man to maximize dominion, that for man to maximize impact, global movements, to subdue the earth, it is not good that man should be alone. If I'm communicating, type 1, 2, 3 in the comment section. Just type in 1, 2, 3. So I will make him a helper suitable for him. And how did God do it? You know, reading through is whether he put man to sleep, out of man, he took out a rib, and then boom, we had, woman, right? Beautiful. Eve came out. Long story short, but I want to get the beginning of it because from these two individuals, we have been producing men upon men upon men upon men upon men upon men. And the design is for men to help men. Am I communicating? That when we come together, we're more powerful than when we are divided. That it is not good for you listening to me to be alone. Remember, I'm not talking about marriage, we're talking about the concept behind it. Now stay with me. Let me take you on a journey. Maybe that part you did not understand. But let's do Men 101. If you're ready for Men 101, just type Men 101 in the comment section. All right. I want to take you on a beginner's class on the concept of men and why you should take men serious. Why you should understand that you are a big deal. Perhaps you feel that you're not a big deal because everything finds its value because of men. Every single thing finds its value because of men. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason land is expensive is because of men, and the reason land is cheap is also because of men. You did not hear me. You did not hear me. The reason somebody paid 1 billion naira to get a plot of land in Asokoro in Banana Island is because of men. Men made it expensive. The reason somebody will go to Iba and pay 200K to buy land is because of men. Men have not placed value on that piece of land. True of us. True of us. The reason a Rolls Royce is that expensive is because of men. The reason a Keke Napep is costed at the price it is because of men. Businesses thrive because of men. The reason iPhone is selling out day by day is because of the value men have placed on iPhone. The reason Infinix they are dancing left, right, and center is also because of men. The school system functions globally because of men. The reason Harvard is what it is, the reason Oxford is what it is because of the value men have placed on it. If men remove that value they have placed on all of this put together, it cripples down. The reason money is what it is, people are killing for it, people are lying for it, people are destroying for it, is because of the value men have placed on men, on money. Ladies and gentlemen, the recession we are facing is as a result of men. Everything, see what I'm saying is simple. Everything rises and falls on the demand that man puts on it. Every single thing. You want to get married to a beautiful lady and they are costing you a dangerous bride price, it's because of men. It's because of men. The clothes that you bought, the clothes your tailor pieced together, and you say, no, it's not fine. It's not. The reason you are saying it's not fine is because you are looking at it from the concept of how men will value what you are putting on. True of us, ladies, right? Maybe the gentlemen are sleeping. Ladies, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. The makeup, the way you are doing it, and carving your eyebrow, every single thing, it's because of men. It's because I know you say you are the handmaid of God. But yeah, now when as the handmaid of God, don't do makeup. Hmm? Don't do makeup. Everything rises and fall because of men. So we just finished a crash course. But stay with me. Quantum leap is impossible in business, in career, and life generally when you neglect men. Full stop. If you desire quantum leap, as far as you neglect men, ladies and gentlemen, it is not for you. Forget about it. It's not for you. You're not fit for it. You're not going to have it. You're not going to have it. But there's a formula. If you want to know the formula, type I do in the comment. There's a formula. So for every system of advantage, there is a formula so that you can position yourself and begin to program these things. It might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow. It might not happen next month. It might not happen next year. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing is sure, it will happen if you use the formula. If you position well and you maximize this formula, one thing is sure, it's just a matter of time. It's going to happen. All right? It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. Ladies and gentlemen, let me break down the formula. The formula starts with you. It starts with you first. First you first. And then men second. And the third is your quantum leap. The challenge is people want to just jump from themselves to quantum leap. It doesn't work. It will never work. It is you, men, and quantum leap. If you hear what I said, give me a big yes in the comment section. Whether you're on Zoom, whether on YouTube, give me a big yes if you heard what I said. Give me a big yes if you heard what I said. Wherever you are listening to me, just give me a big yes, give me a big yes, give me a big yes. All right, give me a big yes if you heard what I said. Type in yes. You, and then quantum leap. Not just quantum leap like that. No, sir. Not just you and then quantum leap. You must be present, men present, quantum. Remember, there are two systems of advantage. So you meant quantum leap. So it's time for our quiz. Somebody's about to win something. 7:30 sharp. Ladies and gentlemen, me plus you is equals to what? Me plus you is equals to what? The answer is just simple. All right. Me plus you is equals to what? Yeah, I had to say the formula so that I'll confuse you a little bit. So me plus you is equals to what? I'm going to only recognize those that are on Zoom. Okay, so if you're on YouTube, find a way next time to come on Zoom. You know what to do. If you don't know what to do, there's no problem. Stay to the end of this session. I'll show you what to do so you can come on Zoom next time. All right, so if you're on Zoom, this is all yours. Let's have it. Let's have it. Somebody's about to win something. So me plus you, it's equals to what? What's the right answer? What's the right answer? Somebody say quantum leap, quantum leap. Eh, eh, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. How do I rephrase it? The answer is not even quantum leap. So let me just help you. All right? Let me help you. The answer is not quantum leap. The answer is not quantum leap. Try again, try again, try again, try again. All right? So me plus I'm trying my best so I don't bring it out. All right, me plus you equals to men. I'm not gonna say it though. Hmm? Me plus you equals to what? So nobody will win these gifts. Okay, 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 okay. I'll make it basic. All right, and I think that's the only way. That's the only way. Okay. A boy plus a girl. Hmm? That's the most basic one that we can use to get it to. Right? The answer is solid, but this is the only way I can piece it together so you get it fine. A boy plus a girl is equals to what? Ta-da! So there you have it. There you have it. So Madalena just won 1,000 Nigerian Naira. Please send me your account number and I'm going to credit you once we're done with this. That is right. All right. So me plus you equals to relationship. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. So check your dictionary. What is the meaning of relationship? You'll find that this is the formula. All right. It shock you. Ta-da! So congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. So that's it. Please pay attention. If you miss any part of this slide, it will hard you. All right. But get this, get this, get this, get. She get this. Well, everybody had the same expo, right? Everybody had the same expo. Yeah. So well done, Madalinda. So let's go. Relationship. Me plus you equals to relationship. Relationship are advantageous connections that are beneficial to two or more parties. Men. Advantageous connection. I don't want to talk about negative part of relationship. That's not what we're gathered here. But as we are in this meeting, we have a relationship together. We have a relationship together. All right. And this connection that we have is improving your mindset and other part of it. Am I communicating? Well, let's move fast. Relationship are bridges to an exceptional life. This definition, this specific definition from Apostle Joel Selman, right? So they are bridges to an exceptional life, a life of pain, a life of joy. Relationship. That means if I look at your life and I'm seeing a man, a woman that is disgusted with where he or she is as a result of a relationship. Is somebody hearing me? If I see a man, a woman that is living in joy, abundance, peace, is a relationship. It is a bridge that you follow through and it landed you in a state of pain. It is a bridge that you follow through and landed you in a state of agony. Relationships. Why are relationships key? Because you can decide to create a relationship and you can also decide to destroy a relationship. Don't worry, we're in for a ride. Relationships are currencies that can buy what money cannot buy, and they can also buy what money can buy. Stay with me. As I'm in this meeting now, I can say, okay, I need 10,000 naira, but I don't have 10,000 naira. But I am in a Zoom meeting with 10 individuals. I will now say, okay, guys, I need 10,000 naira. I will now drop my account details. Everybody sends me 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. 1,000 naira times 10. I now have 10,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the resources, but I have the relationship that can provide me the resources. Is somebody getting me? I don't have my house rent, but I have a relationship that can provide me my house rent. I don't have a job, but I have the relationship that can provide me that job. I don't have a business, I have the relation that provide me the business. I want to go on a vacation, I don't have the resources to go on a vacation. I have an opportunity that can provide me access to that vacation. Is somebody getting the concept behind this? Because if you miss all these basic things, when I begin to break down certain things, you're like, what's going on here? And I'm sorry, I can't help you. You have to go through this thing again. So relationship are currencies that can buy what money cannot buy. And they can also buy what money can buy. Relationships. That's why I say, whenever you are listening to me, this coaching session is important your children are listening to. It's important your husband is listening to. It's important your enemies are listening to it. It's important everybody you love, you care about, they are listening to it. You cannot be the only person here and you're excited, you're saying it's making sense, making sense. No. Ladies and gentlemen, what then is the key ingredients in any relationship? What then? See, I'm taking us back and I'm taking us forward so that we get the basics. What is the key ingredient in any relationship? Somebody talk to me. You're not winning anything on this one, so calm down. Calm down. What is the key ingredient in any relationship? Or what are the key of what puts together the pieces of a relationship? What do we look at? What are the factors in any relationship? What are they? What are they? Somebody talk to me in the comment section. Type, type, type. Are we scared? Are we scared of typing? Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Okay, interesting. I'm seeing conversation, I'm seeing good communication. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, the key ingredient in any relationship is men. Somebody type men in the comment section. It's men. If there's no man, there will be no conversation. If there's no man, there will be no communication. If there's no man, there will be nothing. Nothing. It's men. It's men. And God understood this. And that's why I say it is wrong for man to be alone. It is wrong for man to be alone. And when the devil wants to finish you, what he does is simple. He moves you to a state where you're alone. It's game over. Game over. So let me use Apostle Selma's definition of 4 types of men that you need in your life, and 4 types of men that you are supposed to position yourself to be in the life of other individuals. If you're ready for this, please type 4 in the comment section. 4 types of men that you are supposed to have in your life, and 4 types of men that you are supposed to become to help other persons. So it's a 50-50 thing. All right. It's a 50-50. You pray for this kind of people to be in your life, and you also become this kind of persons to other persons. Number one, divine connector. Divine connectors. Now, they don't have the solution, but they know who does. So they connect you to them. They don't have the solution. You reach out, oh boy, as I'm talking to you like this, I'm in debt of 1 million naira. Oh boy, as I'm talking to you like this, see, in 2 weeks' time, hey, if I don't look for the money, what will happen to me? And they're like, they see you in that state of pain. They don't have the solution. They don't have the money. But they say, guy, don't worry. I know Mrs. So and so. I know Mr. So and so. I will connect you to that person. And this person will solve your problem. We call such persons divine connectors. Bro, as I'm talking to you, I need my passport to be stamped ASAP. I have to just go for that, whatever, outside the country. And they see you panicking. They don't have the power to stamp your visa. They don't have anything. But they happen to know somebody, their uncle, their auntie, their nephew, their niece, that can stamp that your visa. We call such persons divine connectors. Second category of men that you should pray to God to have or become for other people are men of influence. You see these ones? They have built themselves by virtue of their track record, their credibility, and they can endorse you. Once they just give their words to say, oh, this is my daughter, whatever she needs, please assist her. You step into university, you are just there doing your thing like one GSS1 in the university. And then a dean of a faculty comes in and just holds your hand, takes you around class to meet some of the teachers, the lecturers, and say, oh, this is my daughter. Please, whatever she needs, grant her access to it. Men of influence. You are struggling with your business. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know. And then somebody shows up. I say, this deal that you're trying to secure, don't worry. Speak to so, 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 and so, and let this person know that it is Chief Emmanuel, hey, that sent you. You are praying to God, I want to enter the academy, NDA, NDA, NDA. Say, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Just then, Brigadier General Emmanuel sent you. That's all. Men of influence. That's all. Then we have gifted men. These are men that they bring result and efficiency. They know how to do the things. They get it done. With them, whatever you are doing is 10x. They are good. They have the skills. And the fourth level are burden bearers. This one, their assignment is to cry with you. Please, somebody type cry in the comment section. They are there. They're just there. But here's the thing. They are like a fail stop system. They are a fail stop. In as much as they cannot endorse you, in as much as they cannot connect you, in as much as they cannot help you increase productivity, they will help you maintain the level you are at so that you don't go back. Loyalty, their loyalty is unquestionable. They are with you in good times and in bad times. So my question to you is this. Can you sit down, open a piece of paper, and begin to assess and look, do I have divine connectors in my life? Do I have men of influence in my life? Do I have gifted men in my life? Do I have burden bearers in my life? Or am I just on my own and hoping that one day it will be better? If that's how you're living life, then there's trouble in paradise. There is serious trouble in paradise. Oh, hold on. Why pray for these people when even you yourself, you're not one of these persons? Are you a divine connector to other persons? Are you a man or woman of influence to other persons? Are you somebody that uses her gift or ability to bless other persons? Can somebody call you and know that they can trust you with their tears? Because you cannot pray to God to have something that you're not willing to give. If I'm communicating, please type yes in the comment section. If you're making sense, type yes. So everywhere is quiet, Abi. Have I entered us? Please, so everywhere should not be quiet. Stay with me. We're just warming up. All right, we're just warming up. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Stay with me. So what are the benefits of a man in your life? I need to move fast, very fast now. What are the benefits of a man? So men serve as vehicles to transfer wisdom and strategies. You're praying to God, oh God, I want to be as wise as Solomon. There's no problem. He sends a man to your life. But when the way we miss it most of the times is we're not discerning, because we're always praying to God to have a packaged man, a man that is put in a brown envelope, that kind of thing, right? Everything pieced together. But men will always come in their raw form. Men serve as conveyors of endorsement and opportunities. The reason some of you are here is because a man stepped in. So God sends forth men to improve your life. Or are you cautious of these men? Men serve as access to financial and material resources. I already did the mathematics here. So which means a time will come, I'll say, oh God, I need 100 million naira. And for that to happen, it's simple. I just need 10 people to make a transfer of 10 million naira to my account. That is 100 million naira. And what is my joy? I have men. That's my joy. I have men. Because if you feel that even Dangote is working alone, you have missed it. Oh. You have missed it. Because there will be times that Dangote will be like, okay, boom, I'm stranded. All right, who are my men? And you now discover that the men that Dangote have positioned, one of the men is Access Bank. One of the men is GT Bank. One of the men is Fidelity Bank. And he says, I need 100 million naira for 1 billion. And the banks will begin to fund. So we're going to initiate the transaction. We're going to initiate the transaction. We're going to initiate the transaction. So behind the scene that you're seeing the bank take that action are men that he has planted by virtue of understanding the concept behind this training tonight. So how do you quantum leap through men? If you want to know, type I do in the comment section. How do you use that formula to your advantage? That you are positioned, men are positioned, and then you activate quantum leap. How do you do that? If you want to know, type I do in the comment section. Type I do, type I do, type I do. If you want to know, just type I do in the comment section. Type in I do. If you want to know, type I do, type I do, type I do. All right. If you want to know, type I do. Beautiful. Number one, be a good listener. Listening is an art. Listening is a skill you must possess. Because within us as human beings, we like to talk. But ladies and gentlemen, for you to quantum leap through men, you must be somebody that now listens more than you talk. If you are able to intentionally build your ability to listen more than you talk, even though the spirit within you wants to talk, ladies and gentlemen, you will do well in the land of men. Because when a man or woman begins to talk, they reveal things to you that you need to program your quantum leap. As I speak to you, the world is aching. 80% of the world is aching for good listeners because we have people that are just talking, 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 talking. The noise is too much. And people always want to be heard. Hey, I want you to hear my own opinion, my own point of view, my own point of view. Your ability to humble yourself and be a good listener will separate you. Number two, have integrity, according to Cosmas Maduka, that your word must be your bond. That if you say good morning, somebody does not need to check the time. They believe that it is morning. If you say good night, they believe that it's good night. That if you say the transaction will happen so time, it happens. The Japanese are people of integrity. I'll use them as a case study, right? Dr. Cosmas shared a story. He said, you see, why his brand is growing so fast, my apologies, is simply because of one word, integrity. That if a Japanese man shakes your hand, they don't need lawyers to come and say, okay, my lawyer is going to be here to supervise. Come on, what was his of lawyers? A Japanese man understands that if he locks arms with you, the deal is done. If you tell him that December 26th, I'm going to credit you 100 million naira that you have assisted me with, the man goes to sleep. Japanese to Japanese. Do you know why he goes to sleep? Because he knows that by virtue of how they operate, two things will happen December 26th. Listen to me. December 26th is either he will receive an alert of 100 million naira, or he would hear or come to discover that there is a dead body of that individual somewhere. Because that is the only way you can prove to the other Japanese man that you did your best to ensure that that money came out. And since you did your best, it did not work. Your best is you killing yourself. That's how they operate, too. That's how they operate. They don't joke with integrity. But come on, when you now have a Nigerian man versus a Nigerian man, and you aid the man with 10,000 naira, what will you not hear? Because of 10,000 naira, you are calling me this time. Because of 10,000 naira, you are speaking to me. You sent me good money. You did not answer. Because you helped me, you are insulting me. Wahala. Zero integrity. Zero integrity. Character, zero. You cannot be trusted. You cannot be counted upon. And people that are struggling as regards to this, people that are having challenge with quantum leap in Nigeria, let me use Nigeria as a case study, is people that have handwork. You can communicate in that BS. People that have handwork. Once you know I'm a tailor, they know that you can never tell them that the work will be ready on Monday, it will be ready on Monday. Oh, I'm a baker. Oh, just forget. The cake will come late. Just forget. Say no, that as far as a human being, just forget. Just forget. Your ability to put in integrity will separate you. There's a business brand that they are doing so well as regards to cake, right? I'll mention their name because they are doing well. They have integrity, right? Say fastest cakes.ng or something. If those guys tell you the cake will come by 12, the cake will come by 12. I was shocked. I was shocked. And it is their integrity that is separating them. Recently, they opened a branch in Ibadan, and they're expanding in different states in Nigeria because they understand what integrity. So you can be doing the same thing you're doing, but because there's no integrity, foul. Number two, communicate continually. You want to quantum leap through men, you don't communicate only the times you need men. You find a creative way to stay in touch. If you heard what I said, please type 3 in the comment section. You find a creative way to stay in touch. Technology has made it so bad that once upon, oh my God, we have stopped wishing each other happy new months. We have stopped wishing the happy new months. It was so crazy to note that last year, December 25th, even Merry Christmas we did not send. But once upon a time, people would not sleep till they ensure that they call somebody on the night, the eve of Christmas. You have a list of people that you will call. You have a list of people that you send messages to. I know because I do it. And I had a group that will ensure that we do it. Crossover night, we know it was like a KPI. You must hit your KPI. And this one is saying I did 100. These are text messages that you are sending, not WhatsApp broadcasts. You are personalizing it. This is how you quantum leap through men. You must have a servant heart. You must be humble. You must be humble. You must be humble, ladies and gentlemen. You not do you know who I am? If we check, even if we ask you on mute and talk, you discover that that person you feel you are, you're not that person. You must be humble. You must be humble. If not, you will be resisted. If not, there are certain rooms you cannot enter. You must be humble. You must break yourself day by day, day by day, day by day. For no reason should you let the awards you have received limit you. For no reason should you let your age limit you. You must be forever as a baby, willing to learn. Willing to learn. You must look beyond the frailties and limitations of other men. You must look beyond. For you to quantum leap through men, haba, ladies and gentlemen. Because not everybody will operate at your own frequency. That's the honest truth. Some will be at a higher frequency. Some will be at a lower frequency. Your ability to strike a balance and enter into their frequency will determine how far you will quantum leap. Maybe, for example, my kind of person, I like saying sa, ma, sa, ma, sa, ma, sa, ma, sa, ma. Then I have somebody that doesn't do the sa, ma, sa, ma, sa, ma, sa, ma. And now we're business partners. And we're striking a deal. And because I've been fronting that deal, the people I'm fronting the deal with, they love the way I just come and then I appear and then I'm doing the sad, doing the man saying, thank you, daddy, oh, thank you, mommy, man, oh, mommy, daddy. And then this person is all positioned and like, okay, what's going on here? You know that kind of thing. So you must look past that because this person carries something that you have. And for the greater good of the body. If you're getting me, just type yes in the comment section. If you're getting me, type yes in the comment section. I need to move fast, terribly fast. You must learn to express appreciation and give rewards. Oh, John, you did a good job. Well done. Oh, Binta, you did a good job. Well done. Oh, Ada, you did a good job. Well done. Oh, yesterday. Oh, you tried. Oh, well done, well done, well done, well done. Not always starting with the point of, now, wow, yeah. Now you even spoil the thing. Not from the point of having to downgrade, but from a point of having to edify the person. And if there's need for correction, you find a way to do it with love. Every human being craves to be appreciated, celebrated, rewarded for the good that they have done, whether the person is at the top or at the bottom. Every human being within us, we have that craving. So believe in them in their raw state. How do you quantum leap through men? You must believe in them in their raw state. That your gate man that cannot speak English, ladies and gentlemen, what I need you to understand is that you see that gate man that you are insulting, that gate man you're talking to, that estate man, that those people that you think, oh, they are the list of person. Ladies and gentlemen, you see those people, when you abuse them, are you aware that as you go to bed, your gate man can just also go to bed, and that day he will decide not to close the gates, and that's the day that those people will come, and those people will so much rough handle you. They will so much rough handle you. Why? Because you dishonored your gate man. Because he's just a gate man. Or should I take out and begin to analyze people that started as gate men and where they are today? People that started as boy and where they are today. People that started as security men and where they are. People that started as sales girls And where they are today, ladies and gentlemen, you must learn to believe in men in their raw state. The challenge is we want to just wait when they get to that polished state. So now say, oh, I never doubted you. Oh, I remember when we're classmates. What kind of rubbish talk is we're classmates? We're classmates. What happened? And all of a sudden, you are so far apart. You know, when we're small, we're mates with Tinubu, were met with Dangote. What happened? There's now you, there's Dangote. The difference is so clear because you did not believe in these people in their raw state. And now you are saying, it's pride, it's pride. They don't want to pick my call. They don't want to do this. They don't want to. If you were them, will you do it? If you're them, will you do it? No. So believe me in their raw state. Because some of them in this their raw state, they will even bring opportunities to you. They will bring ideas to you. But because they are in their raw state, you're not paying attention to it. You're not paying that. You go, Father, Lord, help me. I need a way. I need a way. There has to be a solution. Oh, Lord, my God, my maker, my helper. You are disturbing the entire heavenly bodies. And God will just have to carry his headphone and say, has she started again? Yes, I beg, give me my headphone. Who be smart and I see for this woman hand. Now, wow. Eh? But they gave you men that will do that. But you're not paying attention. All right. So 3 keys to maintain a healthy relationship. As I begin to close, ladies and gentlemen, if you're with me, give me a yes. 3 keys to maintaining a healthy relationships. All right, a healthy relationship. 3 keys, 3 simple keys, yet so powerful. There are a lot of keys, but I have to just bring out these three. These are like the cream de la cream when it comes to the keys. All right, these are the cream de la creams when it comes to the keys. So if you're with me, type the number 3 in the comment section, whether on YouTube, whether on Zoom, wherever you are, type number 3 in the comment section. All right, type the number 3. I'll give you the keys and then we close. My prayer and my hope is that you will carry these keys and begin to open doors for yourself. Doors in business, doors in marriage, doors in families, doors in your careers. I don't know. But if you use these 3 keys, it will work. All right. 3 keys. 3 keys. Fantastic. Key number 1, ladies and gentlemen, you must rise above competitive jealousy and envy. You must decide that for you to activate this system of advantage for yourself, to initiate quantum leap, to begin to program it for yourself, you must rise above competitive jealousy. Ladies and gentlemen, within us lies the seed of envy, the seed of jealousy. We are human beings, is within us. And you might say, oh, Mr. Emmanuel, no, my kind of person, I don't jealous people. Oh, my kind of person, no, I don't envy. I am okay with what I have. Now lie. Now big lie. You are a human being, it's within you. Not a lie. How does this dangerous seed bet itself? At first, you look okay, you look normal, but in the presence of results, in the presence of consistent results, envy will begin to speak. Jealousy will begin to come out. Why is it that it's only in Nkechi we are celebrating? Why is it that we have team training? The only person you're talking to is this person. Is this person? Why is it it's only this person that is making money? Why is it it's only this person that is, looks as if this person is making headway in the family? Why this person? Why Joseph? Why Joseph? Every single thing that is must be Joseph. Every single thing must be David. Every single thing must be Joseph. Every single thing must be Matthew. It must be Barnabas. Why not me, Judas? Why not me? That is envy. That is envy. And if you trace back, listen to me, you know, there was a time you discovered that I entered that level. The job we're doing, they're not promoting me. It's only that person they're promoting. That's when you now enter that atmosphere. There is something this person is doing that they're not telling us. I think she's now sleeping with Oga. I think there's something these ladies are doing. No. Once you enter that realm, forget about quantum leap through men. It's not for you. Disqualified. So you must rise above competitive jealousy. And then, do you feel bad when others progress? Are you driven by titles and awards? Are you driven by it? When you don't receive it, you want to die. And people that receive it are like, yeah, it's that, yeah, it's just a word. It's just a word. Yeah, it's just a word. Understand that within every man and woman is a seed of jealousy and envy. And the best way you can solve this is to honor. Somebody type honor in the comment section. Is to honor them. I'm telling you because the thing is inside you. You get them. I get them too. The only way we can solve it is when it begins to happen, you find a way to honor this person and appreciate it. I see you thriving and I honor the grace of God upon your life. I see the speed you have. I see how you are dominating, you are expanding. I see the awards, I see the accolades. I just want to honor you. May God keep blessing you. And immediately you do that for yourself, what you have programmed is your own rising as well. But the devil knows that you don't want to do this thing because he's infusing pride. Why will I stoop so low? Why will I humble myself and go and tell that boy and tell that girl? Don't play with the devil. That guy mean business. Have a knowledge that you are a unique expression of God's glory. And all men have different graces given to them. And you're good enough. Please, someone type in the comment section, I am good enough. If that's the only thing you will type tonight, I know I've been saying type, you're not typing. If that's the only thing you type, listen to me. Just type in the comment section, I am good enough. Type in the comment section, I am good enough. I am good enough. So if Nkechi is blooming, I honor her advancement. But I do not lack the awareness that I am good enough, that my time will come. And when my time will come, it will be as clear as day. It is when you don't know what you have that you begin to envy other people, not knowing that whatever they have, you too, you have it. And what they have is even 50%. You are the one that have 100%. But because you don't know you have 100%, you are fighting people that have 50%. You are good enough. And every single day you go to bed, you wake up, you tell yourself, I am good enough. I am good enough. It might not look like it, but you are good enough. It might not look like it yesterday, today, tomorrow, but you are good enough. Have that mentality that I am good enough. I am good enough. Number two, practice forgiveness. I'm giving you keys, oh, keys. See this first key. What this first key can open for you, you have no idea. You have no idea. Maybe all along you've been envying somebody in your workplace, envying somebody in your business, and then you take out time, you package a gift, you honor that person. The doors it will open for you, you have no idea. I'm not the one that will show the door to you, but just try it and see. Key number two, practice forgiveness and tolerance. Yeah. Practice forgiveness and tolerance. Not talk about it, no, sir. Practice it. Now, forgiveness means providing pardon over a default. I'll use several examples to bring it home. All right? Forgiveness is not easy. Hey, just understand that when you forgive, you do not just heal the person, rather, you are healing yourself. So, the concept behind forgiveness is for you to actually heal yourself. So, somebody hurts, oh my goodness. You see, somebody hurts you and you forgive the person. You forgiving the person is not to heal the person, it's to heal yourself. Because you understand we're human beings. Am I communicating? You understand? I'm in the office and then you spill coffee on me. I can decide to just flare up and say, that's one way to handle it, right? Because I'm a human being, I'll react like a human being. Or I can decide to pause and say, okay, it happens. It's all good. No problem, no problem. No, let me clean it. Madam, Oga, there's no problem. Don't worry, I forgive you. Just let it slide, let it slide. Let's get on what we're doing. I forgive you, right? Providing pardon over a default. I forgive you. But more importantly, you must learn to say, I am sorry. Because it means that I am better today than I was yesterday. We're going to get to tolerance, right? Learn to say, don't type I am sorry in the comment section. Type I am sorry. It means I am better. Be quick to say I am sorry. The speed to which you say I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen, will determine how fast. Oh my goodness, thank you, Jesus. I was in the bank yesterday trying to sort out one or two things, and then I met my account manager. The lady frustrated me. Maybe a time she could come, she'll watch this video. But you need to understand that I'm not calling her name, right? But she frustrated me. She had me here like this. Madam, what's going on here? And this is me seated facing her. And she's like, okay, so how can I help you? I said, let's start with the fact that you say, Emmanuel, I am sorry. It will go a long way. And just say one thing, I'm sorry that the sorry did not come from my heart. But then, human beings for you. Am I communicating? Well, I don't forgive her. Why? Because I need her to get some things done for us. I have no choice. So whether she says I'm sorry, she don't say I'm sorry, I forgive her. I forgive her. I forgive her. It's a tough one because she had me here like this. I was choking for human beings. Ladies and gentlemen, tolerance. Tolerance means accommodating the internal weakness of people because it will happen again and again. Somebody type again. Type again. It will happen. Oh. It will happen. Like you see this, my account manager, right? I see. I will not only forgive her, I have to tolerate her. Hi, you did not hear me. For me to maximize this key and enable quantum leap, I will not just forgive her, I'll have to tolerate her because that's so she just did. Ah, so your ability to not just forgive some persons, some you forgive them, they will change. Some you forgive them, they will not change. You have to now tolerate them. You have to tolerate them because of what you desire. What you desire is greater than that thing. Don't let that thing limit you. Some of you, your inability to tolerate them have let them go. You've lost them. You've lost friends. You've lost family members because you were unable to tolerate that man, that woman, that relationship. That guy would have been your Udogu. That girl would have been your Achalugo. But you were unable to tolerate. He's saying the way he speaks, you could not tolerate. That smart is cracking joke, you could not tolerate. That he doesn't have to speak English, you could not tolerate. That if she's sleeping, she's snoring, you could not tolerate. That he's not good with mathematics, you could not tolerate. That he's not good with maths, but he's good with every other thing, just maths, so just maths. You could not tolerate. Somebody type chai in the comment section, type chai. Imagine Dr. Victor typing chai, chai. Practice forgiveness and tolerance. Key number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Key number 3. Let me rewind. Are you aware that some of you came late? Some of you came late for this training. I don't think I'm forgiving you before the meeting started. And for some of you, you have good reasons. It will never happen again. I know. But you see, for some of you, coming late, it is within your DNA. Am I communicating? So I just have to tolerate you. Classical example. So I'll bring it home. Am I communicating? Key number 3, be an active contributor to the growth of the relationship. Don't be a parasite. Be an active contribution. Ensure that the relationship is not one-sided. It has to be give and take. Be present in their life. It has to be give and take. It has to be give and take. So type in the comment section, give and take. Or I just type GAT. Keep it simple, keep it short. Type in GAT. Got. So if you forget give and take, just say I got. I got. I got. Right? As funny and as fascinating as that sounds, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to that. Give and take. Never be in a position where you're only taking. If you're somebody that gives, it's good. But I beg you, never be in a position where you're only taking, and you're not giving. I beg you in the name of God. Always find a way to give and always find a way, right? Always find a way to give. Always find a way to give. As you're taking, you're giving 50-50, 50-50, 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. Having a conversation a while back with Ambassador Sam Wiki, he said, was like, nah, there's a reason I don't like gift. Oh, I said, boss, talk to me. He said, whenever I collect a gift from somebody, I now know that I'm indebted to that person. That is the GAT mentality. I think I should do something on that topic. That's the GAT mentality, right? That whenever I receive, I now have to give. Don't be somebody that's jump, just the chop, you're not giving. And that's why people are leaving you. Because you're a taker, you're not a giver, you've not given anybody anything. And I am not saying give by virtue of money. You have not given your time, you have not given your gift, you have not given even gratitude. You know they give. How about? So ensure that your contribution is equal or even more than their expectations. Have a mindset that every contribution is a seed that will eventually germinate. Have that mentality. Have that mentality. Have that mentality. Have that mentality. Are you aware that as I did my small giveaway in this training now, that small giveaway is a seed. It will germinate later, whether the devil likes it or not. It's a seed. Are you aware that this training is a seed? These coaching sessions that we're having is a seed. It's a seed. I'm investing in our relationships. It shock you. And guess what? The person that invited you to take a look at this information is a seed the person is sowing. The person that sent you the link to join this session is a seed the person is sowing. Are you getting it? It doesn't have to be money, but something that will improve the relationship forever remains a seed. Because Galatians chapter 6, verse 9 says, ladies and gentlemen, God cannot be mocked. Do not be deceived. Whatsoever you sow, you shall reap. This is a seed. So when you have no divine value to give, offer gratitude. Thank you very much, sir. I remember in the year 1442, my children were unable to go to school, but you came and you paid for our school fees. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, sir. The other time, my wife was in the hospital. We were confused. We didn't know what to do, but you showed up and you handled everything. Thank you very much, sir. Not thanks. Then do you? What is thanks? Not CNX. Haba. No. Thank you. And not just end by saying thank you. You state what exactly that person did that is making you grateful. Let the person know that this thing you did, I am conscious about it and I am grateful. Is somebody getting it? This very thing you did, I am conscious about it and I am grateful. I am grateful. That's how you offer gratitude. It does not come from your, yeah, it does not come from your head. It comes from your heart. If you heard what I said, please type heart in the comment section. Your gratitude does not come. You see, that's why sometimes God will just be looking at us. Because you are showing gratitude to God from your head, but not from your heart. When you express gratitude from your heart, even you will cry. You will cry. The worship will touch you. You know that cry? No. Learn to say thank you. I did dash, dash, dash. Parenthesis, how they say it in English. That means there's more to it. But learn to say thank you. So it's somebody type in the conversation, thank you. Just learn to say thank you. Let's rehearse it. Type wherever you are listening to me, just type thank you. Just type in thank you. Learn to say thank you. That means after this meeting, you're supposed to try and just appreciate the person that gave you access to this session. If not for anything, just start from there. Rehearse. Begin to rehearse. Yeah? You understand? Now from clap, it enter dance. So begin to rehearse. Learn to say thank you. Learn to say thank you. So I ask you on this, ladies and gentlemen, what is your quantum leap advantage? What is your quantum leap advantage? What is your first quantum leap advantage? What is your first quantum leap advantage? What is it? A, men. B, relationship. Let me put it that way to confuse you. A, men. B, relationship. What's your first quantum leap advantage? What is your first quantum leap advantage? Is it men or is it relationship? Is it men or is it relationship? Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. Talk to me, 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 talk to me. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Is it men or relationship? Is it men or relationship? What is your first quantum leap advantage? It's men. Fantastic. It is men. And that is why I'll take out time every single day to appreciate each and every single one of you, that ensure that you show up, that ensure that you give your best, that ensure that you're intentionally becoming the ultimate version of it. I do not take you for granted. Because 50 years from today, by the Spirit of God, every one of us will be alive. And we'll look back, we'll say, Kai, it was worth it. Not by virtue of the money we would have made, or the money we would have invested, or the money we would have saved, or the cars, the properties, the lifestyle. No. But because of the men that we would have become, and the men that would have been able to help ascend to higher level. Because at the end of the day, all hope is not lost for a man that has a man. You do not hear me well, ladies and gentlemen. As far as you have a man, all hope is not lost. Oh, my father just died. No, sir, no, sir. All hope is not lost because you have a man. Oh, Mr. Emmanuel, you don't understand. I don't have money. I don't have this. I don't have that. No, 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 no. All hope is not lost for a man that has a man. And I also, I'm talking about women here, right? And you ask Mr. Emmanuel, how are you so sure? How are you so sure? And then I say, okay, there's no problem. What is the best place we can check this out? All right. As I begin to go, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. It's the Bible. All right. Elijah is supposed to teach me the Quran, but then we're doing Bible. Elijah decided to teach me Quran. And in John chapter 1 to 5, paraphrasing every single thing together, the story of the man at the pool of Bethesda, right, with Jesus. That man had been paralyzed for 38 years. Number one. So he had a disorder for 38 years. Listen to me. The man knew the solution to his problem, but he could not ascend, he could not quantum leap to that. And he remained at that specific level. And when Jesus, a man, encountered him, listen to me, Jesus asked him, do you want to be made well? Or paraphrasing, Kekwanu in Igbo. And the man who knew his current state, his answer was as clear as day. The Bible says the impotent man answered him, Sir, I have no man. For when the water is troubled to put me into the pool, but while I am coming, another man stepped down. So men that had men were taking charge. But because I didn't have a man, I was limited. Ladies and gentlemen, all hope is not lost for a man that has a man. Are you aware that immediately he identified that his problem was that he did not have a man? Jesus just said, get up, pick up your mat and walk. You don't need that water again. You understood the assignments. Forget about the water. You don't need to step into the pool. Rise up and walk. That's all. Rise up and walk. So this training is a charge for you to rise up and walk. To rise up and walk in your relationship. To rise up and walk in your career. To rise up and walk in your... And I'm not saying it to motivate you. No, no, no. You know me now. That would be a waste of our time. No, sir. I'm saying it to impress on you that all hope is not lost for a man that has a man. So I want you to share in the comment section. What did you learn today? What did you learn today? What did you learn today? Talk to me in the comment section. What did you learn? What did you learn? What did you learn? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Drop something, drop something. Whether you're listening to me on YouTube, whether you're listening to me on Zoom, wherever you're listening to me from, drop something in the comment section. What exactly did you learn today? I want to know. I'm curious. Please, you don't need to type something that is very long. Don't give me something simple. Give me something short. All right, because of time. We need to be out of there in no short time. All right. What did you learn today? 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 Type, 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 type. I'll share my gift and then we're out of here. All right. Because some persons are saying, so how do I take this to the next level? To be a man and to have a man. My goodness. All right. I beg in the name of God, if you listen to this training, you are not taking notes, please go back, listen to it again. All right. Go back, listen to it. If what I said is still not clear, I'll advise everybody listen to this thing again. Even me, I'll listen to it again. Why? Because I want to program men in my life so that my quantum leap, the me you see this year is not the me you see next year. The me you see January is not the me you see February. Oh my God. Yay. All right. I'm seeing the feedback. I'm seeing the feedback. But I have an assignment for us. Pay attention. Every single assignment I give after each session is important. Are you aware that out of every person's that the assignment for last week I was given, if I'm putting on the percentage, only 3% did the assignments. 1, 2, 3. 97% did not do the assignments. There's an implication for not doing the assignments. There's an implication. What is the implication? Hey, if I say it will shock you. You have created a vacuum on your timeline. And for some persons, it will take you weeks to fill it up. Some of it to take you months, some of it to take you years, some of it to take you decades to fill it up. It is not of my own doing. The assignment was given, you did not do it. And now I want to give you another assignment. My prayer is that this time you will do it. Assignment number 1 is you bring out a piece of paper. You can take a screenshot of this. You identify 5 to 10 men, whether men or women, that you have in your life that have impacted your life positively. I want you to deeply appreciate them. I'm begging you, deeply appreciate them. The appreciation should come from your heart, not your head. And intentionally commit yourself to building and maintaining the relationship. It can be 20 individuals, it can be 15 individuals, I don't know. All right? But minimum 5 to 10 men that you have in your life. Deeply, you see, I'm saying deeply, I'm touching my heart. Deeply appreciate them and intentionally commit yourself to build and maintain the relationship. If you do this assignment, happy will you be. If you decide not to do this assignment, you will still be happy, but you have also created a vacuum in your timeline, and you will reap, maybe in weeks, maybe in months, maybe in years. I don't know. If you do it, you will still reap. If you don't do it, you will still reap. Either way, you get to choose for yourself. If you got the assignment, type yes in the comment section. Type yes. We need to close. Type yes, type yes. If you got the assignment, type in yes, type in yes, type in yes. All right? Type in yes, type in yes. If you got the assignment, type in yes. Type in yes. Just brief assignment, announcement, and then we close. All right. All right. So quick assignment, announcement. I think I'm loving the assignment more than the announcement. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. right? So how do you become a member of the academy? We open this up to people that listen to us. It's their first time listening to us, whether on Zoom, whether on YouTube. How do you decide to be a member of the academy? It's very simple. We have our divisions. We have 3 divisions. 2 divisions grant you access. The last division is an opportunity for you to be a blessing. All right. So first division is the basic division of the academy. With the basic division, that is the first option. There is the cash flow division. So the cash flow division, we work with you in a space of 6 to 12 months for you to accumulate 1 million naira to do whatever you want to do with it. But then we show you a cash flow strategy that you can use. Not just that, we have our mentorship and coaching division, which is part of what you're maximizing right about now. But we focus on mindset, skill set, strategies to scale yourself, your business, your brands, all right, with whatever you're doing, equipping you to become a better version of yourself. Not just that alone, we have our health division. If you're centered or interested in improving your health and well-being, we have our 90 days radical health transformation program with free consultation on your health bundle. You have access to come into the academy to our health division. And we have our social media division where you can learn how to grow your skills on social media and develop your brand, your business in the online marketplace. So any of these 4 divisions, you can come into onboard the academy. These are our basic divisions. And we have found a way to compress it because the value for each one of it max out close to 1 million naira. But then for our partners, we compressed it, put together to just 100,000 naira. But being part of this session tonight, you have a unique identity code that we have used for you, or the person that invited you has you access to. Okay, so by virtue of that code, if you want to come on board any of our basic divisions, you're just simply paying 70,000 naira. All right, just 70,000. And how do you activate that for yourself? You simply type www.seller, right? www.seller.com/SA1. All right, so that's Synergy Academy 1, all right, Division 1. So once you type this on your browser and you press enter, bam, it's going to open up your browser and then you see how you can make your payment. Once your payment is done, a form will be issued to you and then we take it up from there. That is all. If this is clear, please just type in SA1 in the comment section. Right, this is clear. Type in SA1. This is how you can come on board the basic division. And the beautiful part is that if you have friends, family members that come on board any of these basic divisions, you will be compensated an extra 20,000 naira. Yes, you heard me right. So you can step into any of our basic division with 70,000 naira, and through you, as other of your friends are coming on board to be a part of our basic divisions, you are compensated by the academy an extra 20,000 naira. So imagine 5 of your friends coming on board any of these divisions. 20,000 times 5, you made an extra 100K. So who knows? You might decide to make an extra 100K every single month. You never know. All right. So that's division number 1. Division number 2 is the Synergy Academy Investment Division. So through this division, it's reserved for men and women that they have accumulated resources. They have money. They're just looking for what to do so that their money will keep bringing in more money for them. All right. They are tired of keeping their money in the bank. And we say, okay, fantastic. We have a game plan for you, a 3 to 5 years plan, and we show it to them. So for them to get access to our Synergy Academy Investment Division, you pick up an application form. It's just 5,000 naira. And there are 2 levels you can step into the investment portfolio. There is the VIP level that would cost you 1 million naira to set up your investment portfolio for the next 3 to 5 years. And then there is the VVIP portfolio setup that will cost you 1.3 million naira. Now, understand that your portfolio setup is not the same as your investment overflow, right? So if you set up a portfolio 1 million naira, we get to sit with you. Would you want to be investing 1 million naira every single month going forward? Would you want to be doing 5 million naira going forward, 10 million naira going forward, 100 million naira going forward? However you want to do it, we sit with you, we discuss, and then we have documents signed, and then it's processed, okay? And then we get to work immediately. This is the investment division. All right. So how do you access it to get your form? You simply type www.seller.com/SA2. All right. www.seller.com/SA2. Once you click on this link, it opens up the Synergy Academy Investment Division. You pay for your form. Once you pay for your form, a Google form is popped up. You fill the form and you'll be contacted by a consultant who will set up a virtual session with me or any of our top consultants, and then we'll take it from there. All right. And then we have our final division, which is the Synergy Academy Charity Division. These are a way of being a blessing to other individuals. Just permit me to rewind a little bit. Now, when you come on board the investment division as an investor, right, and then through you, maybe your friend also wants to invest, your family members and other persons, you are compensated an extra 100,000 naira. Yeah, an extra 100,000 naira for those persons that are coming on board through the investment portfolio. So imagine having 5 of your friends saying, okay, I want to set up my own investment portfolio. The 100K times 5 of them, that's 500K. My goodness. All right. More money for you to also invest. Now, we have our charity division split in 2 arms. The first arm is feed the family, just the 7,000. And then the second arm is to send a child back to school. Right. That is the back to school project there. So to access that, you just type www.seller.com/SA3. So if you're somebody that you like giving back, you just want to be a blessing to to others. All right, you just make your donation. The way it's designed on the seller page, you can increase the quantity. So if you want to do 7,000 in 3 quantity, you just put a plus 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 7,000 becomes 21,000, and then you pay. Your money is used to feed a family somewhere in Nigeria, somewhere in Africa. Your money is to send a child back to school somewhere in Nigeria, somewhere in Africa. All right, so these are a way of being a blessing back to society. So as God keeps blessing us, we're not hesitating to be a blessing to other individuals. So these are 3 divisions. So to access any of the divisions, you use the Synergy Academy online store, seller.com/m Synergy Academy, or simply get back to the person that gave you access to this session. Right, I'm moving fast because it's just an announcement. So get back to the person that gave you access to this session. The person will guide you through on what to do, how to go about it, and then we'll have you come on board. So if you're interested in joining our WhatsApp platform where we share some vital information and quick, just 1 or 2 information aside from what we do here every single Friday. All right, if you want to be part of the WhatsApp platform, all you have to do is click on this link. All right, click on this link, or just type that. It will be posted on the platform, so there's no biggie. But then bit.ly/join SAT. So that's the link. So once you click on that link, boom, the link is www. So the link is going to open up your browser. Once it opens up your browser, there is a Google form there. You fill the form. Once the form is filled and we assess the form that you're good to go, you can as well, you'll be added. A link, 2 things, you'll be added to your WhatsApp platform, or the link will be sent to you, and then you click and you join. That's how we'll have you join the WhatsApp platform, so you don't miss out from any information that will be sharing across. And if you have other persons that you want them to be part of the WhatsApp platform, you can as well send the link out to them. Okay, for the same place, please type in 1, 2, 3 in the comment section. Type in 1, 2, 3. Remember, we talked that, or we mentioned that we have 2 systems of advantage. We only discussed men today. What's the second system of advantage? What is the second system of advantage when it comes to quantum leap? What is the second system of advantage? What is the second system of advantage? So I'm sure we're paying attention. What is the second system of advantage? What is the second system of advantage, ladies and gentlemen? What exactly is the second system of advantage? I need our feedback. What is the second system of advantage? I mentioned 2 systems of advantage at the beginning. What is the second system of advantage? What is the second? Hey, session has not ended. Hey, and we have forgotten. Ladies and gentlemen, the first system of advantage is men. The second system of advantage is words. All right, is words. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. All right, so next week is going to be a banger. Next week, we'll bring heaven. Heaven must come down next week. Forget. All right? Whatever happens, I beg in the name of God, do not come alone. And I would definitely recommend that you go over this training again and again and again. As always, my goal is to not to inspire you, not to motivate you, not to impress you, God forbid, but rather to impress within you the desire to be more, to do more, to have more. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing time with you. And I want to appreciate God for the opportunity to stand here, speak to you, and be a blessing to you. Now that you have heard all of this, happy are you if you do them? Happy are you if you take action with it? Happy are you if you share this link out to somebody at the end of the day? So God bless you. It's been an amazing time. I'll see you same time next week. I beg in the name of God, do not come in late. All right? And then let a friend know that this is what is happening. There's something huge going down. Right? There's something huge going down. So have an amazing weekend. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. We're going to open up the WhatsApp group for at about 2-3 hours. We'll open it for 2-3 hours. The main WhatsApp will be Synergy Academy WhatsApp group, so that you can post in that WhatsApp group. If you're not in the group, talk to your leader. That will send you link to join in. If you're a premium member, just talk to your leader. They'll send you link to join in. If you're not a premium member, fill the link. You'll be guided on what to do. So the group will be open. You can post in the group what you learned today. If you have questions, post in the group, and then we'll take it up from there. God bless you all. I'll see you same time next week.